Spring is here, and now's the time to start planning for some relaxation and adventure. Personally, I think it's always time to do that, but we're specifically talking about spring now, and what better way to get into the out there than to go camping?
Oh, yeah, and what if I told you there's a place to camp that was just for adults? Well, let's bring in co-owner and co-founder of Melanated Campout, Shantae McClellan. Thanks for joining us. So let's talk about your camp. It's kind of geared specifically towards adults. Are you finding this now appealing to a lot more campers?
Oh, thank you for having me. Absolutely. Now that we're coming out of the pandemic, people are wanting to get outside, and yes, more and more adults are finding time for themselves, and they're choosing our experience as the way to enjoy the outdoors.
Yeah, I feel like ever since the pandemic, more people were like, oh, I actually like being outside.
Right.
But yeah, not only is your camp just for adults, you're also making an effort to encourage more people of color to get into the outdoors. So why is that so important to you?
For a long time, people of color have been underrepresented when it comes to different activities outdoors. And so what we wanted to do was create a safe and inclusive experience where as long as you support that mission, we're inviting everybody to come out and enjoy it. But we target that so you say, hey, everybody should be outside enjoying it.
I'm watching a video from some of your camps, so let's talk about some of the activities you offer for campers. We see yoga, painting going on. What else you guys offer?
Well, if you can think it, we probably have it. We do what we call it a healthy camp party relax experience. So for the camping side, we're doing tent and RV camping, we're fishing, we're hiking. We have people that kayak. We do the relaxation part. That's where you saw the yoga. We do some physical activity stuff as well, whether it's kickball, volleyball, adult field day. And then, of course, we do the partying as well. We bring in the comedians. We do lip sync battles. Conversations and then theme parties at night. So we got the happy mixture of camp, party, and relaxation.
Oh, that sounds perfect. Now you brought it up. You brought up the partying, so I have a two-part question for you. Okay, so the camp also offers food. I want to hear about the food options, but I need to know, are we talking about like Sunday brunch mimosas too? Because is that included?
Well, we do, because we have a jam-packed weekend of activities, to take the cooking off of the campers, we provide a meal plan. So we have Cajun food, we have barbecue, you can even see some shrimp and fish. So we give those options to our campers. And for those who like a little mimosa, they can enjoy that as well during the weekend.
Well, I'm sold.
Well, let's talk about the most important part is getting rest and sleeping. You offer, tents as well as a couple of other options as well.
Yes, so we offer the spaces. We just tell our campers, you do RV. If you can either bring your own RV or you can rent through many of the different sites, or you can be a tent camper, and camping has evolved, so no longer you have to put the poles together. They have what they call instant camping tents. So those options are definitely available, and we see tents, RVs, motor coaches, vans. We see a whole gamut of different camping sleeping options.
Okay, so I see that you're in Atlanta, and I'm recognizing a lot of the videos from Atlanta. Is this mainly focused in Atlanta, or do you have other areas that you go to?
So our flagship event is based out of Georgia, not necessarily Atlanta. This year we're going to be at D&D Outdoor Retreat in Wrightsville, Georgia. So it's a little bit outside of Atlanta. But we do have future ideas for expansion.
Okay, so if someone wants to go, what do they need? Do you have to go out and buy a lot of expensive equipment, or can they just kind of show up? Well,
just like anything in life, you create your experience. So if you want the true, here I'm out there camping, all you need is a tarp, your tent, and your sleeping arrangement. So whether it's an air mattress or a cot, so those are your options. So it's whatever you want your experience to be.
All right, well, there you have it. Shantae McClellan, I am going to be looking into that. That sounds like a lot of fun. Thanks so much for talking to us. Again, that's Shantae McClellan with the Melanated Campout. And what better way than to get out there as this weather gets better?
Yeah, well, it's getting better. Days are getting longer, so get out there and enjoy the out there.